Yeah, so I think I might try my hand at that system for recording. And if the guys are okay with it, because I think it'd be fun to record, especially with the setting and all.
Yeah.
Futuristic 80s cap drama. God damn it, you're the finest troll in this police force. Thanks, boss.
Hopefully there's not...
Like, overt racism, like around elves, watch yourselves.
Hopefully there's not too much...
Oh, you don't have to fight this again, do
wow.
you? No! No! This sucks! You had to do it twice! What did you just do?
Anyway.
Whew, you just saved me from multiple stab wounds. I'm gonna give you something very precious. Dynamite. When you blow something up, think of me.
Thanks. You're a member of Bittenbinder's group, right?
Name's Mole, demolition expert. You need anything blown up? Come to me. Need anything blown up?
Nope.
Want to hear something strange?
Try me.
I've been digging around. I discovered that El Dorado was built on top of the ruins of another ancient city, but one which is just about identical to El Dorado itself. Nicole and Puska were fascinated.
They were together?
She's trying to free that poor native from under St. Clair's yoke. She's a real do-gooder, that girl. If you see her, tell her I say hi.
Hello and goodbye, character who has appeared way too late in this game to be relevant.
TNT. Yes. Finally, I would be able to blow up all those walls I'd seen everywhere, starting with that first one I'd found near the crash site. I thought things were finally going my way. I couldn't have been more wrong.
Were you talking about a shortcut?
I think there was a shortcut to your left as soon as you started sledding. Not soon, but in the very first quarter of the sled section. Wait, do the spin thing with that.
Oh, right, so I pushed B. Aha!
Does that make you not dizzy?
I bet it would kill them instantly. I bet
Why
it would
did you do that?
I didn't know it was a thing.
So you're not good.
I wasn't reading. So, dynamite.
Reading. Ha!
Alright, so I opened up a thing. Is there a point to it? It's probably gonna launch me.
That was weird.
What? Hey, shaman. Wake up.
Mono Maeda.
You know, I wonder if it's the same shaman. Holy shit. 32 wow. Okay, so I can't buy anything.
It's because you danged foe.
I wonder if it's the same shaman who just is everywhere, follows you, or if they're like all just related or something.
Well, in a sense, aren't we all related?
Well, yeah. So there's another one. More dynamite.
Dynamite, yes! I want to give you something precious to me. Dynamite!
Where's this one gonna launch me?
This isn't how geysers work, I think.
There's a lot of things in this game that don't work.
They ain't like they should.
Oh, hey. Okay. Well, let's try this again.
Yeah, I think it'd be cool if you could select the shield instead. That was terrible. You should feel bad. Okay, I think it's getting close. I want to say it was the left. It might have been to the right, but I think it was the left. Okay, keep your eyes open.
Shortcut.
Maybe it was a ramp you could take and went off to the right. Try this ramp. Oh, there! Go, 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 go! Ah! That's what must
I'm gonna
have been
die.
missed.
I'm not sure how you don't get hurt, like when you run into stuff.
I think that's the.
Yeah, see.
I think that's the point is to not.
No, but the gate, there has to be a way to get through.
I think that. Are you sure you can't like equip it on? Can you toss TNT?
While I'm sledding, I doubt it.
Really? You're gonna sled down this and say it's like, well, I don't think it makes sense to toss TNT. I can't use any items.
Nope.
All right, then just.
You can only jump.
Just don't be awful then. You are awful. Okay, that's less awful.
Maybe I can jump over the gate. I don't know.
Oh, go to the right this time.
Yeah, up that shortcut. Assuming that's what it is, and it's not just like
It's gotta be
tricky background.
It doesn't make sense that they put that in there. That's whoa. Okay, that was lucky. Okay, that was lucky. All right, and to the right. Yeah, see, there we go.
Oh, that's how you don't get hurt. It's not a shortcut. That makes sense. Okay. So. I didn't know they were. Jump.
You look fine there. Oh, that was it.
See, but I don't know what would be in there.
It probably gets you through like this entire village. Remember to go straight, but you can't go down.
Nice. Instant stop there.
What was it? What did he call it? Raftronics?
Something like that. I think
Is that TNT-esque?
maybe. I think it's just like you can't go this way, you have to go the other way. Kind of.
Okay.
Yeah, so I'm supposed to jump down. Just have to make sure I do it right.
Huh.
Go ahead and top off everything.
Take the poo to the Alapu.
Can't believe I don't even know where you would get 32 more idols in this game to get more health. But I suppose it's possible. Okay, now that I know what I'm doing, yeah, we're in the new area. But
No, that's not the new area. That was exactly. Look, there's the thing. We just went in a huge circle. It was because we were supposed to get the TNT and then leave this area and go to other ice places.
Okay, so we already did all this.
Is that a giant griffin up there?
Which is fine, because that just means I can skip all this in editing. So we need to go back to the crash
cut
site.
back to that original. Oh.
We just need to go to the crash site at the beginning of the game. Is
True
there-
contact Bittenbinder.
Yeah. Now it's a matter of figuring out how to get back there quickly.
Now is a matter of fecal matter.
That was cool.
What?
I think it was a coincidence.
Oh, you want to heal though?
How did I get hurt?
Well, you were at 2, or you were down
I was down 2,
2.
but that's it.
I think it's because you touched that guy. Because remember, they're invincible when they're in this, when they're actually like in the ice holder thing.
I want to say somewhere around here there was more. There's a TNT.
There was in the cave there was a guy who was frozen and you needed TNT to free.
Get off. I'm not gonna worry about all that.
Yeah, you're just gonna die instead. That's an old strat.
I guess I'll go back through the penguin den. No, there's a teleporter, isn't there?
Is there?
Yes. Remember, it was like a teleport thing.
But there was a frozen guy in there that you needed TNT in the penguin den, I believe.
Is this penguin den? No, mountain teleport. There we go.
Oh, okay.
I'm not worried about too many more idols.
Yeah, I
I'm too
think
close to the end of the game to mess with that.
Yeah, plus there's like a million of them. They keep changing their name. Like one day they're called like AKB, and another one they're called like Cutie47. Fuck you, Japan.
This has nothing to do with Japan.
You brought up idols.
Whatever. It's not the same thing.
Yes, it is.
Turtle Monument. Okay, so I think we're much closer. Turtle Monument. We take it back. Oh yeah, so we're going the right way. Obviously.
Oh yeah.
Can I just light this with... Okay. I want to try and light it with TNT. See if it works.
Just hitting gunpowder with TNT. One day this will work.
I don't want to
just
be
seems-
standing too close.
That seems all kind of a bad idea.
Let's find out.
Yeah, that's much better.
Blow up the wall. All right. So
Wait. Go back to the thing and light it. See what happens when you light it and there's nothing to blow up.
Probably nothing.
Well, I want to know.
Okay. Fine.
The viewer needs to know. We're journalists. We need the truth.
Viewer.
Yeah, the viewer. Hey, Luke.
It would be kind of funny if it blew up anyway. Oversight. Yeah, okay.
Oh.
Wasting precious time here.
Shut. Oh, right. I'm wasting precious time. Not the guy who went in the circle twice.
Okay, let me check the map. So we're way on the other side of everything. But if we take... capture him. I feel like the butterfly glade went somewhere.
To native lady.
Didn't the...
It went to the village. Or it links. At least it links with the village.
Okay, so I want to get this guy, but... Oh, I have the super... Oh, I have dynamite, actually. I'll just use that. One hit kill for these, which is nice. Let's get the super run. And then super jump. How did you do it? It was like attack. Oh. So you have to like... It's tricky. There we go. Already got him.
Yes, we've already been here.
I know, but I didn't know if I got the guy.
Oh, do we get to see more eels? More 2-bit eels. Wow, those are wonderful frame you have.
That was quick. No eels.
Does he make the face slapping sound
Oh, yeah.
even underwater?
Even underwater.
That's commitment.
Alright, so I feel like we can't be going the wrong way. Yeah, we're going the right way. But we might be going the long way. Nope, don't have time for your shit. Flooded courtyard, which takes me to a number of areas. Actually, that's... No, it's not where El Dorado is. But over here...
Go, 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 go! And watch out for crocodiles! Crocodiles! Crocodiles!
I knew he was there.
Oh, yeah.
Mostly I didn't care. There we go. Did that right. Jungle trail. Need to get back to the bridge. Oh god. I have the wrong items equipped.
Do you think in this game when he's talking about, like, when he's, like, taking out his aggression on Nicole, or her dad not being, like, a good father figure and whatnot, that's also supposed to be a reference to, you know, the previous Pitfalls?
Of your dad?
Yeah.
Just being nowhere, or not ever being there for you.
Yeah, it's like, well, yeah, my dad was an adventurer, and it made me really mad. Do you think that could be a reference?
It could be. I would have to replay the 16-bit one. Because I know there was a little bit of a story, but not much. So it's also, wait a minute. Why does this seem wrong?
This takes you to, yeah.
Wait, we were just at the flooded courtyard. Oh, because I went the wrong one. Got it.
Okay, that's good to know.
Shit. I have dynamite this time. I'm just gonna kill some monkeys. And natives.
Wow! That stuff's resistant.
Woke their asses up though.
And put them back to sleep.
It's super effective. This is awesome. I have to deal with the fucking trolls. Shit posters. I can handle one or two.
Just 20 of them. That one's just crippled. You left him to die slowly. Please.
That's the next game.
Please, Quick Claw is coming. Put me out of my misery. Oh yes, the infamous suck pits.
He gets revenge on you in the next game. You left me to die. Should have finished the job.
He's a member of Star Fox with metal legs.
Uncle Androx. Okay, are we at the bridge? Not quite. We're at the tower, but we're getting closer. I remember exactly where he's talking about that I need TNT. Let's see. That's a cliff.
Yeah. Oh, and in unrelated news,
It might be easier to just jump down.
my phone was acting up. I couldn't figure out what was going on with it. Like, it kept turning off and on, and so I was like, okay, you know what? Maybe there's something wrong with the battery. So I took it out of its case, and I took the phone out, or I took the battery out, and then when I put it back in its case, I'm like, wait, that doesn't seem right. And I realized last time I had taken it out of its case, I had put its case on upside down. So I've been sort of been clamping down the power on, power off button.
Nice.
It's like, well, I'm glad that took me 8 hours to figure out.
Ladder of Miles sounds wrong. But
Oh, I do remember the noxious plants, the corpse flowers being a shortcut area. But I don't remember if it's
in a
still the right
certain area.
Yes.
Which area is uncertain? You can't super run when you're trying to breathe. See, I don't. No, that takes you back up to the.
The ice.
Yeah. Nope, nope, nope,
Wow.
nope, 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 nope. Let's not die instantly.
Yeah, when you mentioned the freeze, I was like, whoa.
So, we're in the right area. I just have to go to the. I think I need to go back down into the water. To be honest with you. Put that away. I'm gonna run past you and not get you.
This is like the cartoon version of Uncharted.
Yeah, I know. Seriously. Alright, I'm just gonna go down into the water. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's right here.
Swim animation looks like something out of a celebrity death match.
You already said that.
Did I?
Yeah.
Oh, I did, didn't I? Yeah. That was a ways ago.
Yeah, that's when I first came here.
Yeah. Just so there's context for that, we've taken these episodes like 2 weeks apart.
Alright, yeah, so we're at the bridge. So I'm gonna cross the bridge. I should be that much closer. Please don't kill me.
Ooh, close.
Actually, that reminds me of in the SNES one, the moss like that's on this bridge.
Mm-hmm.
There was moss. It was a 2D platformer,
Mm-hmm.
but if you stepped on moss, it would make you slip,
Uh,
which was a neat mechanic, but it sucked ass.
like, kind of like ice slip where you slide around, or like you'd fall down, or...
Usually, it was on the edge of a platform, so it would just make you slide to like the area below, or to your death, depending. Okay, so over here. The altar. I'm looking for that helicopter part where you save Nicole. Yeah, right here. So this is where El Dorado is. It's right somewhere over here. Through there, I think.
Oh yeah, because there was a fire path you had to walk through.
So we're going the right way though. We're almost back to the beginning. No suck pits today.
I like how everything else is a little bit grounded in reality, and then there's the Sarlacc pit. Okay.
English, please.
This is my favorite part.
I'm going to take the long way. Jump down and go. I'm pretty sure I've gotten stuck right there before.
Yeah, you've done it like twice.
Get out of here. Yeah, and then we go down the log. Back to this swamp. Jump. Jump. Plane cockpit. We're almost there. jump. More of the porcupines. Come on. Come on, Harry. Work with me. There we go.
Whack, whack, whack.
There's a cliff right here.
Oops, gotta slide down.
There you go.
I wonder what the trigger in the game for that response is.
Just when you're too high up on the vine. The shrine? I think the shrine is where you play the original Pitfall. I could be wrong.
No, remember it was at the bottom of that giant tree. Because it was like,
I think that's right here.
oh, was it?
Yeah, it's right here.
Oh yeah, it must have been, yeah, something like that. Can you dynamite web?
I don't feel like trying. But yeah, see, look, there's a
Yeah.
big giant Atari
Get
temple.
my game on.
Oh, don't make me play it. I just wanted to show you. Okay, yeah, so
I bet you can get idols from this.
that's a super neat Easter egg, I thought.
Oh, close.
The sound effects are a little off.
As in delayed or
No,
just
they
not?
sound wrong. They're too high pitched. Yeah, see, that sounds super wrong. I think there was more than one version.
You really?
Well, that's fine. We'll get back to the real game.
So wow, much like the real game, you constantly die to crocodiles.
Yeah, I'm that good. Can I go away now? How do I get out of this? Why is he dancing?
I bet they coded that in there just for that moment. Like, hey, look at it.
Alright, worth it. Just to see that. You're almost there. I think it's right outside this. Okay, I'm gonna super run and not die.
Woo! Nice. For an older game, and I say older game in the sense that, like, outdated, I guess. No, you know what? 10 years old. It's 10 years old, isn't it?
12.
12, yeah. Like, I think 10 years old is, like, the cutoff point for a game. Like, at any point you can say it's an older game. Not an old game. An older game.
It's definitely an older game.
Yeah. I kind of, like, watching this is like, I kind of wish I had played this when it was, like, a current thing. Because this game seems really funny, and I've always been such a huge fan of comedic platformers.
Here we go. We are finally on track.
Uh,
It's right over off to the left, I believe.
Like, you're a huge fan of the Uncharted series, but there's plenty of humor in that game, despite the fact that it's probably considered one of the more, like, realistic and grittier of the platformer series. But I think platformers and comedy go hand in hand.
Oh, totally.
Ratchet and Clank, Jak and Daxter, Psychonauts, like, they're all funny and they're all fun.
Funny meeting you here.
How'd you get in here?
Puska, he told me everything.
Everything that wasn't true.
He knows this land and its history. He wants to help me find my father. We believe this temple contains clues.
Puska tried to kill me.
No, he was forced to fight by St. Clair. He wants nothing to do with any of it.
Sounds good, but I don't believe it.
What do I care if you believe it? I'm going in that temple.
No, I'll go in. Animal spirits, remember? You stay here. You know, I may not survive. The next time you see me, I might be a mangled corpse. And the one thing you'll think about, the one thing you'll regret, is that you didn't kiss me before I went in. So...
In your dreams.
Okay.
This is actually, I don't remember that cutscene almost at all. So we're officially where I
No spirit.
come
Piece of cake.
unfamiliar.
Thought you were gonna stay outside.
I thought you might need my moral support.
Well, we got lucky. No spirit to fight. But there's an artifact in here I need.
We need...
I can see why Bloom thought this game was so much fun.
It's about to get serious.
It's my dad. happened to him?
I don't know, Nikki. Go back to camp. Would you do that for me? I'm going to find the artifact in here, and then I'll join you, okay?
Okay.
I'll see you soon. Where's the artifact? It should be here. That was when I started to get uneasy. No spirit fight, no artifact, and Nikki's father dead. I figured I'd head back to camp and see what Bittenbinder thought, and maybe try to comfort Nicole.
So yeah,
That was a 180.
blend of comedy and not so comedy.
My blend, it was just like, wow, are you really enjoying that cheesecake? The cheesecake that I made with all those ingredients? How did you like the capsaicin? The what? Oh, God!
So
Okay.
this
Temple-
would have been so cool.
Temple
to be a
of
lizard
Chameleon?
or chameleon. Oh, it would have been funny. But yeah,
But I don't think we've seen chameleons throughout this game. Can you, like, interact with him at all?
not really. He's been dead a while though.
Can you, like, torture TNT him? Give him CPR. Yeah! Yeah! You drop him in one of those, like, health ponds. Well, his corpse looks good.
So we go to Bittenbinder's camp. That should be relatively easy to find considering I'm starting from the beginning.
Now, so for some deep thoughts, Canyon backwards is Noynak.
Okay. But I don't see how that's relevant.
Well, if I have to explain it to you, then you're just not going to ever understand it. Did you refill your cantina? Or canteen, not cantina. Cue the cantina song. I can't even remember how they played. I used to play it all the time on my tuba.
Shame on Pitfall Harry using Nicole's father as a way to get closer to her.
Shane, yes. Well played, double yes. Nice.
Run! I have to do this. Oh god. Please leave me alone. You guys can just chill. I don't want to get kicked in the head. Just want to get back to the game. So yeah, like I said though, at this point, I don't remember anything really that happens.
Well, that's
Which
fine.
is cool.
Yeah, it's fine progress-wise because, like, it's fairly linear. This game has been, but we've only got the one area left to check out.
Yeah. We're going back to Bittenbinder's camp. I'm pretty sure it kind of comes together.
You think it's going to be something like Puska used her dad to,
I think Puska killed her dad.
yeah, to try and get, like, the artifact or something, and, like, Puska's trying to pull a whole El Dorado, and I mean that in the movie sense, where he's trying to be that one chief priest of religion.
Khan.
Yeah, Kublai Khan, who was trying to resurrect, like, the Jaguar god or something, or at least use its power to bring complete domination.
Well, I assume the movie's based on an actual story.
Really?
So is the game. Like,
I never thought about that.
it could be. I mean, just given that El Dorado is like a
Well, yeah.
myth or whatever, there could actually be some kind of ancient story that goes with it.
It's such a cool myth, too. It's like the City of Gold.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, you know, there's the... Like, you know, there's always like that kind of myth amongst all cultures where it's like there's some abandoned place out in, like, no one knows where in the most dangerous part that holds untold riches.
Yeah.
And it appeals to the, you know, the adventure aspect, the curiosity of mankind. You know, like, the idea of tomb raiding in, like, ancient Egypt and going into the Pharaoh fallen king's tombs, trying to find the Holy Grail for medieval Europe.
So we need rescue Nicole. See, I think Bittenbinder's camp is this way, or yeah, the great.
Yeah.
Yep. Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. trying to retrace. I mean, it's a pretty linear game, but sometimes I just get confused.
Yeah, it's not as.
Where do I go?
I don't think the areas, the separate areas in the game, are as distinct as like something like Metroid, where I was like, oh, this is the purple area. Oh, this is the red area.
And it's not necessarily a bad thing.
Yeah, it makes a lot more sense when it's not so clearly divided. But from a gameplay perspective, it's just one more thing that is expected of you. And for a lot of things, platformers tend to hold your hand pretty hard.
Yeah. I like that. Whoa. Okay.
They hold your hand about as fiercely as a 16-year-old prom date.
Damn it.
Hey, Lamau!
I'd say my momentum's a little bit better on this playthrough than last time.
No, really?
Considering we had to backtrack so much.
Mm-hmm.
But that's fine. Yeah, I don't remember what happens when you get back to camp.
Oh, hey, side note, did you ever beat Dark Souls?
No,
You've got to get around to beating it.
I will.
I mean, I think it's literally... I think everyone else in our group has beaten it. At least once, if not multiple times.
Probably.
And I mean, it's not like you had very far to go. You did the vast majority of the difficult portion of the game. But back onto this game. I wonder why, those monkeys are... I bet they're the reason I asked why they're orange is I bet they're orange because it stands out.
Could be.
Because you've got, like, the dulled orange for like temples and like the headdresses and whatnot, but orange really pops out around green and blue. In fact, I think blue and orange are complementary colors.
I always thought that they fit. It's like,
oh no,
it's weird that they're orange, but it's almost like realistic.
Yeah, but like as far I'm gonna look this up. The only orange monkeys I can think of are on the tip of my tongue. What were they called? They're really tiny. They're really endangered. Oh, they're super cute too. I fed them by hand when I lived in South America, or Central and South America. Orange monkeys, endangered.
I can't reach that.
I think they're called golden tamarinds. Is that what I'm thinking of? I'm not exactly orange, but with the name golden. Is it tamarind? Tamarin? Oh yeah. It was the golden tamarin. They're also known as the golden lion tamarins. They're super pretty.
I think we're back to camp.
Where's Nicole? I sent her back here.
Honestly, Harry, I don't know what to tell you. She came through here and then said some words in what sounded like native tongue. And suddenly there was a passageway to those ruins, clear as day, as if it had been there all along. I asked her how she knew it was there, and she told me a shaman had told her how to find it, and that he was going to help save her father.
Her father is dead.
How do you know?
Nicole and I found his remains.
Poor Kevin. And poor Nicole. Oh, this is my fault. I let Kevin down.
He chose his fate.
He's a good
You
friend.
chose yours, and I'm choosing mine. I'm going to find Nicole.